Hello everybody, welcome back. So Ancient Cities finally got an update yesterday, and the update is called the Game Balance Hotfix Update. So it's game balance adjustments for a progressive and challenging experience. Waiting for your feedback. So they really want to give us to give them some feedback on this one. So it's version 0.2.12.2. So they have adjusted the game to make the game more challenging, progressive, and differentiated in each of the locations and eras available in a game. And they also fix some bugs and some new content. So the changes are the playable area in the region map is doubled. So when you start a new game, there's more places where you can start. There's a new tree species, a pine tree. The game ends when sea level reaches your settlement. So I suspect that's when you have a tribe close to the shorelines or stuff. I don't know. And then they took out the holiday stuff like the Christmas tree and stuff like that. There's new thoughts about liked or disliked foods. I had a very interesting one on that. And then tribe mood state in the tribe summary. So we will quickly go through all that. If you look at here your right hand top corner, you will see tutorials and you will see quick help controls. A thing that they brought back that I am very happy about is you can again see your people's faces. Here you can go through everybody. I think a lot of people wanted this back. Normal stuff over here. I can't see any big changes except for here the mood. You can see the mood here. Overall, most of my tribe is happy, but there are a few problems that I have. But here you can see the big change is your tribe's happiness, or if what the mood of your tribe is. So I did have to start a new city again, like always. And I just played for one in-game year just to get things started again and at least have something to show you guys when we get started. So when I started, people were happy as soon as I stopped here and I changed my policies. I changed this policy to a little bit more working time. The happiness dropped completely. Everybody were angry, and it took me a while to get them happy again. But the big thing is now you have to really look at your people's happiness to make sure that your tribe is happy, and that will also bring in more people that will, or migrants that will come to your village. Okay, so let's continue. And let's look at why this person is unhappy. He's hungry. I do not know why. Let's see if we can see one of those that caught me by surprise. I don't see any, but I had one of my villagers, I think it was my leader, that were unhappy because they liked raw meat. So I didn't have raw meat because I was drying all my meat, and they were unhappy about that. So every person has now kind of their own taste in certain foods and stuff. So this one is just hungry. I don't know why. There's more than enough food. Maybe they don't like the food that I have currently. But that's some of the big changes. Is definitely, and the game runs a lot smoother than it did before the update. So I must say they did a few things. I am running at the max graphics that the game can go. I just downscale or take my resolution down to so that you guys can see better on YouTube, on your phone, or wherever you're watching from. But I run the game at, if you look at the settings that they have, is, which is their highest. Then if you go one, you can see the graphics changes. This is the highest one that I'm running it without any issues. But I must say, with this unhappiness that the people have, it is a lot challenging, and I don't know if it's a bug or not. We will see if they bring out another hotfix or something soon. I have my free rivers as always, but I catch very little fish, and I get very little food in some of when I started after the update. I had to restart twice because they couldn't get any food and stuff, and as you can see, I'm struggling to get fine stone. I got 10 maybe, and then on this whole map they say there's no more. So I do think there's still a few things, and we might see another quick update soon, but that's some of the issues that I have had with this update. Like I said, I only had 1 or 10 of these fine stones, and this whole map is empty. I cannot get any more. So hopefully they get a fix, and I've had this stone problem on all 3 of my tries before I'm finally settled on this tribe over here. I am currently building another roundhouse over here, so hopefully they can get that done. I have been getting constant migrants, so I must say that's very good. I'm not struggling to get migrants at this stage. But like I mentioned, this stone is a big issue for me, this finer ore stone. Very, very big issue. And like I mentioned, fishing as well. I have 3 rivers and even a big lake over there, but my fishing is struggling badly. But let's go, let's see if we can get the tribe through this year. I have planted some beetroot over here. Hopefully I get a very good harvest. And I have also added some more fires over here. But the game is running very, very smoothly, so I'm very happy about that. And one of my big fireplaces are done. There they go. Started with the new roundhouse. Gonna take them a while. You need a lot of mud and straw for this house. I do believe I did tell my builders to help with straw at this stage. But let's see how quickly they can build it. Hopefully they will build it very quickly. There they go. The mud usually takes the longest to build. Nice sitting and chilling there next to that hut. I still need to clean up a lot of the stuff that I've started. Still a lot of sticks and stuff lying around which I didn't make stockpiles for yet. Maybe we should slowly start with that clean up over here. Just want to check something quickly. I'm still waiting for them to finish this as well. Well, let's give it a second up until some of the other stuff are done first. My builders seem to be very busy. Most of my people at least are happy. So one or two hungry. She's very hungry. I'm gonna eat something. Hungry. I do not know why. Because as you can see, I have a lot of food. But let's go get through the night. Did my policy change? No, it didn't. Just think my population changed. Because my groups are no longer... Okay, there it's... So there's no hunting anymore. No animals to hunt. I will start fishing again. Maybe late autumn. Let's see if my... Ah, they started growing at least. So the beetroot's gonna be a success, hopefully. We'll just make sure there's no animals eating the stuff. Let's see what this, if we get anything from this migrants. It's 2 men. Yes, they are bringing. He's bringing in a little bit of fishing, a little bit of fence building, woodwork, stonework. Yeah, these two guys are good. Welcome to the tribe. Now you can see I can create small fences and benches. So they've at least brought something to the tribe that's worth it. I think I'm also gonna start putting some benches over here. Let's just hurry it up to make it day. And I think also we'll slowly start with the cleanup as well. My builders are extremely busy. Might need a few more builders, but currently I am very spread out. Let's quickly start with the cleanup maybe first. I'm gonna do it the community way. Just make sure. I almost made a mistake again. Something. Okay, it must be the size of that one. So let's put stones over there. This one we can put that stones that we don't have. Put this one normal fine sticks. Let's see, what else do we have? Rawhide, I don't think I have a place for that yet. How much do I have? Nothing. Okay, let's see what's still in the way over here. Just that fine stick. So for now that should be what's lying over there. Oh, it's a person. Okay, so let's leave that. We leave this one open for now. Just make sure I didn't put a fence around my farm. I should maybe let the community do that as well. So the ways I see it, and I might be wrong, is there's two ways you do things, community wise and like I do my group wise. So if I say I'm doing something community wise, it means I don't select one of my groups, I just select over here. For example, build. Let's go to the fences. Just want to check everything. Now what fence should I use? This one should take less sticks, 20. This one takes 4, so this should be the better one to pick. Just put a nice fence. Just want to now put the gate. Make sure I put the gate right. Then we continue with our fence. Okay. So hopefully that will protect our crop a little bit. There they go. It's going to take a lot of my sticks to do that. And I should do what I always do as well, just to get that training going. And let's do a small stone fence. Just want a small one from here to here. This one. Just so we keep that knowledge. Nice rainfall that we currently have. I really need my builders to help with a few other things as well. My sticks are basically 0 now. They very quickly. What do this house need now? Mud. They very quickly added a lot of the fence, almost done, and then they ran out of sticks. Can also tell them to build the fences while they are busy. Are not fences, benches. Currently only have the small ones. See how it looks. This one is way too far up. Let's dismantle this one. Okay. That's a little bit better. So always remember when you start a tribe, or when you start a new game, get an area with rivers, or a lake, or even both. Then make sure that that specific tribe that you start with has a lot of knowledge in tools, and maybe in house building. Another group of migrants. One person, and he's bringing some knowledge about, what's that one called, but we're gonna take it. So he brought some knowledge on leatherworks. Here he is standing here. Welcome to the tribe. You can see most my tribe state is currently happy, so that's very good. The more people we get, the better. So I have a few people that does not have jobs. 1, 2, 3 of them. Let's go and put them somewhere. Okay, I'm going to need farmers, but for now let's add them to the raw guys, because I am struggling with my raw materials currently. Just see, you can see there, you can take away the stone, let's add it back. You can see immediately. And like I mentioned, I have had that problem now in 3 different tribes. I get about 10 of that stone, then it's done. Taking exceptionally long. What do I need? They should very soon be finished with the mud, and then they can start with the straw, because I'm gonna need a house soon. I'm getting a lot of migrants, but they are arriving because my people are so happy. Okay, so they completed these 2 walls of mine. Let's quickly see how much mud do I need again for a roundhouse. 750. Let's quickly tell my builders stop helping with straw. I have a lot of straw. Start helping a little bit with plant fibers. Just want to check that I finish. Okay, so my farms at least are protected. You can see there's going to be a very nice harvest. Very, very nice. This is going to be done very soon. It's just the mud that keeps struggling a bit. Okay, so I have a lot of the plant fibers now, so let's tell my builders to help a little bit with mud. I really am glad that they brought this back. You can see who's working and not. Those are most likely some of my farmers. There's one farmer. So I'm going to leave these free for now. They will be able to help the farming as soon as they have to start harvesting. Then it should fill up. I don't have anything else that I can currently plant. So I am hoping that I tell the raw guys. Let me just quickly check. No, I didn't. Please get me these two. You guys can also find me some of those. It will really help. Okay, let's quickly see something. This one lady is very unhappy. Why? No housing. We are working on it very quickly. No proper housing. It's going to be done soon. So you can technically or actually now check all your what the problems is, what's making the tribe unhappy. Wow, another group of migrants or another lady, 28, and she's bringing food processing. We'll take you. Now I can say I can do a mill and oven. So that's very good. I don't have anything for a mill and oven at this stage, but I should actually maybe just build one oven and at least 2 mills, that if something happens to her, that I still have some of that knowledge. So let's tell them to build us at least one oven over here, and let's do 2 mills for now. So there's still unhappy people. Let's quickly see. Still need some houses. Still some houses. So let's start up with the next my builders. Let's start with the next roundhouse. Oh, they have not finished this one. That's why. There you go. Now it's finished. And we'll see. Give it a day. Are they still unhappy about housing? Still about housing. Okay, so mill is complete. I also need to build a well, because I did get that knowledge. Let's build a well here between these rocks. Not that I think a well does anything at this stage, but it can help. We are midsummer currently, almost. Okay, so let's quickly see why the young ones. It's just hungry. Okay. Why did they not finish this well? Let's cancel it and then stop the cancel and see if they will finish it now. Okay, so if they don't want to, let's give it to the community. Tell them please finish this basket for me. Hopefully they will finish it the next day, or else I'm gonna delete this one and build a new one. There's still some unhappiness. Let's see if we can see why. Hungry, hungry. So it's just hungry at this stage, but they have more than enough food. Okay. At least they don't want raw meat and stuff like that like the other one did. Because I have not started my hunting again yet. Okay, so something is wrong with this basket. Please take it off and let's build a new one. Let's let the community build a new one. Let's not let the builders do it. They are busy enough. Okay, the community should very quickly build this. You can see they are. Almost done. Now, I might make the people angry again. I'm not gonna make the people angry again because my leader is becoming very old, so my policies are bad. So I might struggle a little bit again in winter. Okay, you can see my beetroot has picked up nicely. So they had to start harvesting. That's definitely... Yep. And you can see they spilled a few seeds, because now you can see there's some beetroot growing at different places around my farm. What's this? This bees. Okay, so I do have some honey close by as well. Okay, they finished this one. I want to close this one off and get some flax as soon as I get some of it. I am going to see, I'm going to take a risk for one day on my food. I'm going to tell them to only gather rosy. Okay, let's tell them to gather the stuff that I still need as well. If you guys have any questions or want me to show you something, just put it in the chat. I can maybe answer you or show you how to do stuff if you want to check. Let's see, can I change one of these? Let's put some beetroot in there. Let's do a change, which I don't like to do, but these guys are struggling. Let's take everything off, tell them to bring in mud, because that's what we currently need to finish our house. Let's see the happiness of the tribe. Currently happy. They are struggling with something. What's that? Flax, pulses and wheat. I know that's fine. What are they? There's still beetroot that's lying here everywhere. Yes. Since this is dropping so rapidly, let's tell them to put that beetroot in a safe place for us. Okay, so at least the rosehip is picking up. So I might have to change a few of these to beetroot as well. Ach, not beetroot, to rosehip. Still a few unhappiness, but that might be hunger. Just see this guy. What's your problem? Just hungry. Okay, but go and eat something. There's a lot of food. Okay, they are doing well on the new hut. Let's build one more, then we should be okay. And I should maybe slowly start decorating it as well, a little bit. Not gonna rush that one now up until this is this one finished. Oh, it is finished. Okay, great. Let's rush this one. Must just check that I don't run out of the important stuff while I'm pushing the mud so hard. Oh, I have run out of... Okay, I need to fix that very quickly. Bro guys, forget the mud, get me some straw very quickly. A lot of my houses are down currently. Why didn't they bring in any straw yet? Nothing, not one drop. Or one piece of straw. Okay, wait, they did 72. Wow, again migrants. Okay, let's see. bring in housing, planting and hunting. Okay, sure. Now I can make flint spears, which will be great for us. So let's go to our craftsman. Please make us at least 10 of these. As soon as we start hunting again, that should help. Rose heap is picking up nicely. Let's make more space for it. Okay, did it bring in a lot of straw? Okay, I did put this house. What is it needing? Raw stones. Okay, raw guys. Please get us a little bit of raw stones, man. And the tribe keeps growing, a lot of births. See how many people I have that does nothing. 1, 2, 3. At a lot of old people. So I might have a little bit of a worker issue soon, but we'll see. Okay, so they brought in a lot of stone. What else do I need? Let's still push a little bit on the mud again. I put the well right next to the... I'm gonna take the well. I thought it was 2 stones. I don't want the mud next to my altar. The well next to my altar. So I want to remove that very quickly. Maybe I'll put it here somewhere. Okay, so let's, before I forget, add a new one. Should be under decorations. Add it over there. Should maybe add benches here as well. Great, okay, this is good. So I am getting some pulses, so I am going to add a pulse farm as well. A lot of unhappiness at this stage. Why? Hungry. You don't need to be hungry, go and eat. So I'm gonna add a pulse farm. Maybe up here. Okay, so for now I'll let the farm be built by the community. And I want that to be pulses. My builders have way better work to do at this stage, or more important work. Okay, why are you so super unhappy? You feel exploited. That can only mean one thing. As my groups are not doing so well. Let's just make sure, because a lot of the times that exploitation that I feel is because they have to jump from one thing to another. Okay, so my rose heaps are dwindling. I should maybe slowly start rationing a little bit. Let's go back to food, and we tell them they can get whatever they can again. Let's slowly start fishing if I have people. Let's see. She is very angry. She might threaten to leave soon. Let's see, for interest's sake, can I add one hunter? Okay, there's animals again, so let's do that. Let's take the farmers out and we give both farms to the community. So both these farms are now community farms. Okay, the raw side. Let's add everything back again. Okay, yeah, let's add it. So this one, let's say 350, 50. This one, whatever I can find. If I can find 10, it would be great. 10. This would be great if they can actually find some fine stone again. 10, 150. Not using a lot of these currently. 150, 200. If they can get 10 of these, I would be very, very happy. My fishing is doing exceptionally poorly. How's my groups doing? Doing good. How many people do I have that doesn't do anything? Mostly old people. Okay. So I'm spread very thin. I tell them to collect bone or not? No, I didn't. Let's add bone as well. And let's say 15. Don't need a lot at this stage. Okay, someone passed away. I don't know why they are struggling so much. Let's see if the community can help out again. Oh, they did fix it just when I said they are struggling. Food is really starting to become a problem, but they are getting roots and stuff, so let's keep it like that. Not enough raw stones, that must be for this building. Let's tell the builders to help with stone for now. Not mud, stone. A group of migrants. What are you bringing? Nothing that I don't have, and you're not very intelligent. But your fitness and your skill is amazing. I'm gonna say no to the two of you. I should maybe ask my raw guys to also help with food now. Because I am in a bit of trouble currently. I really don't want them to eat the stuff that I want to plant. Actually look like I got at least a little bit of fine stone again. Let's see, is the tribe at least happy? Yeah, most people are happy, which is good. I really need a better leader so I can push this up. I really need a better leader. But I must say, with the changes they made, the game does feel a little bit more difficult. Specifically when you just start. I'm now settled and things are doing okay, but once you start a new tribe, it is a little bit more difficult than it were. Are they unhappy because of hunger still? Wait. I like the food, so the food's making her happy, but she's hungry, so here you can see some of the new stuff that they brought in. This one is just hungry, exploited. They really like the food, but they feel exploited. I don't know why, because they're working normal hours. Might be that my groups are starting to struggle with all the old people I have. or it could be the split between community and their groups that doesn't make them happy. Oh, whoa, this person is very unhappy. Why? You feel exploited. I cannot reduce the labor time, but what I can do is I can maybe, I can't really, but usually I like to give them a day off, but my food are not in a way that I can actually afford it right now. It's my hunting, is there actually still hunting going on? Yeah. Must be fine stone. No, it's not. Surprising. Take this off. So if you guys have any questions or want me to show you something, just type it in the chat and I can maybe answer you guys, or just to chat if you want to. Food is really becoming an issue. I should maybe take this down to 4 people. Add more people on fishing. A group of migrants. Let's see if they're worth anything. Okay, so this one is bringing a little bit of leather working with him. And yeah, both of them are bringing positive stuff to the tribe. So I am gonna say yes to both of these. Okay, this one I also want that to make some wheat, not that I have any. Okay, so we have a new leader. That could be great for us. Let's quickly, I don't want to pause this. Let's quickly see how, I don't think she's gonna help a lot. No. And she also is gonna pass away pretty soon. So I will have to go and check. Okay, I still have space. Some graves. Because if the people are lying dead in your village, they get very, very unhappy. But I am very unhappy. Fishing is suffering. I have 3 rivers and they are struggling to catch fish. So 2 big things that I have seen that's an issue after the update is fishing, for example, is doing very poorly, and also the fine raw stone. So that too I will go and report, because something is not nice with these 2 specifically that I have seen. gonna be winter soon, so they're soon gonna prepare my fields. Hopefully the food will last up until then. But as you can see, my fishing is doing exceptionally poor and I have a lot of fishing guys. I have 8 fishing guys, and usually I have a new leader again. Any changes? There you go. Give me more workforce. Now I should be able to add a little bit more people. See if we, with all the old people, if we can add 14 fishing guys. I don't even know how many old people I have. A lot of them. She just passed away. You can see it's getting very cold. Fishing has not improved at all. I can take away most of it. I'm gonna keep them for one more day. You can see it didn't improve at all. And then I'm gonna leave only 4 fishing people. I'm gonna take the rest to food. Fishing usually were the thing that got you out of trouble, but now it helps you into trouble. He caught 1 fish. Two at least. Only 2 the whole day, only 2 fish. So all of them only caught 10 fish. Okay, so that's really not helping. So I have 11 fishing guys, take it down to 3. They're not bringing in a lot, so put all the other guys on food. Get us some food. Why is he unhappy? Exploited, my man. If you feel exploited now, you're gonna feel very bad once you run out of food. Just want to make sure that the guys are gonna start repairing the field soon. most of my people seem happy. Let's check. They are happy, but they are struggling to get a lot of stuff. Hopefully they can find some wheat and some more flax as well, so that I can make farms for that as soon as possible too. Because this is a serious problem. At least some hazelnuts are coming in again. But as you can see, fishing is not worth anything. So I'm going to report a few things, but overall the performance of the game is a lot better. But in the food and some of the raw materials and even animals, I haven't had a lot of animals. I'm running out of sticks very quickly. I must say I'm very disappointed in fishing. Okay, migrants, what are you bringing to the party? A little bit of hunting, but most of your traits are negative. You're bringing in. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's say yes. It's fine. Don't know what I did now, but okay. Maybe she can share some of that knowledge of stoneworking and stuff for some of the people over here before she passes away. But extra people never hurt. Or in this case, I will say it won't hurt. Let's see. See how my groups get broken now. Have they started with the fields yet? Yes. Okay, so the groups are looking nice. Hunters need. Now let's leave it like that. Don't think there is anything to hunt in any case. At least I didn't run out of food. I am struggling, but I have not run out of food. Okay, one of the two fields are prepared. That pregnant lady is very unhappy. Let's see, could it be housing again? No, at least not. Only exploited. If I had more food, I could have given you more time off, but I cannot afford it right now. So you have to stick to that for a little bit. So they are currently working on the animals taming that will come in soon, where migrants, or not animal taming, but where migrants will come with animals that you can then breed and do stuff with. We'll see once that patch came out or comes out. That's gonna be the next big patch. I should maybe build another roundhouse, but I have lost a few people. So let's keep it for now up until somebody complains about housing. Okay, okay, let's take a risk. Labor time, everybody take a day off. Food should last. Doesn't a group of migrants, can you believe it? What are you bringing? A child? Okay, you have a little bit of things that you're bringing, so welcome. We can now create wooden tridents. Excellent. That might help us a little bit. Make 20 of these. can chill for one more day. You're overworked. I've given you 2 days off. What do you mean? Okay, I believe they should be planting and preparing that other field. Okay, that's good. See if I open this up. I can eat a little bit of the beetroot now. I'm very close to spring. And I have finished planting. I think one more day, then we've been through another year. We have had three different leaders now. And you can see everything is green again, so it's gonna be spring definitely the next day. Okay, so it's spring and immediately we get migrants again. Nothing new. Little bit of fishing. Let's take them. And that will be it for this live stream, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one.